Maybe not so much about the best team. It might be about the best strategy. So the gun goes and the crowd roars. Stephen Gardner, the world leader. As you say, Dan O'Brien, they've loaded the first two legs, the Bahamians, with Gardner and Miller-Uibo. Will it pay dividends? Obviously, down the back straight, the world leader goes.
Well, and it's interesting, all 8 teams decide to run men on the very first leg. A lot of those teams are going to run women on the last, but there's a couple who have switched it up. But this is a great strategy for the Bahamians to run the 44-26 guy on the very first leg and give him a lead.
It's the biggest noise of the weekend. Gardner is going to have a good lead. The Bahamian star. Botswana are going well on the outside. The roar comes back. The Junkanoo sounds as Shawnee Miller-Uibo extends the lead of her teammate Stephen Gardner down the back straight. A battle brewing for second, but the crowd are all about their Olympic champion and the lead that they've created.
This is how you win the regular 4x4. Get a good lead, make it easy for your third and fourth leg. The Bahamians are way out in front now. It's theirs to lose.
Well, this was to be expected in terms of the lead. The crowd are cheering and chanting, their arms are in the air. Look at the lead that Gardner and Miller-Uibo have.
Here's where things are going to get really interesting. Now we have women running against men for the first time in this relay. We'll see what the men can do to catch up.
Anthony Strawn down the back straight. But here comes the US of A. Paul Diduo trying to track down Anthony Strawn. Trinidad and Tobago in third. Now the Americans pounce. Diduo overtakes Strawn down the home straight. The American will hand over to Claudia Francis on their last leg. The Bahamas, though, will hand over to Matthew Mateo. This is going to be a fantastic finish. USA, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Kenya, the final leg.
But Claudia Francis, the younger sister of Phyllis Francis, who ran earlier on that women's 4x400 meter winning leg. Can she hold up? Michael Matthew, here he comes.
Michael Matthew chasing down the Bahamian. He's got the momentum. He's got her in her sights. The crowd are going absolutely wild. The Bahamas on the final event of this World Relays. Time it to perfection. Bahamas take gold. USA pick up the silver and Jamaica the bronze. Is there a better way for the 2017 IAAF ITC World Relays to finish than with a victory for the Bahamas?
This crowd has waited all weekend to see this team, to see this Bahamian team win a gold medal. Now they're not only going to get to see them win a gold medal, but they're going to hear the national anthem.
The different connotations of all the team. Oh yes. Extra conch fritters tonight.
I think since we've been here this weekend, though, we've taken in everything that the Bahamas has to offer. The sand, the sea, the sun. And you can't help but get sucked into all their traditions, great hospitality. And we've all indulged in the great food, the great chicken and the fish. And somebody here on the end can't lay off the conch fritters.
Oh, there's a few thousand people in here that can't lay off celebrating. It was just set up wonderfully well. But Francis, she'd have known that Matthew was coming. That's going to be a special moment for the Bahamian team here at the Thomas A. Robinson Stadium.
Well, Ditto from the U.S. He came from way back to catch Antonique Strawn. And I thought, all right, 50 meters is good enough for a man to catch a woman. Then Michael Matthew turns around and returns the favor.
Not one person has left the stadium. There'll be interviews to come. There's medals to come. And of course, the third time that the USA will collect the golden baton. Well, of all the 3 different events they've had here at the World Relays in terms of changing it from the 4x1500 to the distance